welcome back. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. This morning, I'm going to persuade you on bringing school uniforms into schools, public schools that is, because we know that private schools all have school uniforms anyway. What's a school uniform? Pastor Boone, tell me what a school uniform is.
School uniform is a set of standards that all student bodies need to be clothed in.
Anybody else? Pretty hot. Nice. Glad you think it's school. You think this uniform is hot? This is a uniform. The actual definition is a specific clothing that a certain school requires its students to wear. Consists of either a dress shirt or a polo shirt for guys and girls, either dark or brown pants for both, or a dark or plaid skirt for girls. Shoes are dress shoes or plain dark shoes. There's examples right here on the table if you guys want to pass these out between each other. There's a lot of things that go on with the school uniforms. I have cousins, some that go to private, they all go to public schools. Some have to wear school uniforms, others don't. In 1996, President Clinton brought up, you're going to try to mandate school uniforms in schools. And ever since then, 14 years now, it's been a big debate on why or we should not bring uniforms into schools. As of 2009, 21 states with public schools require school uniforms. Just because the states have it, it's part of the school board. School boards make the decision. So just because the state has it, doesn't necessarily mean the school board of that school district makes it mandatory. The case study from 1999, Long Beach, California. It has reduced crimes, suspensions, sex offenses by 90%. Vandalism is dropped by 70%. It's a pretty big deal, especially out there. Benefits of having school uniforms. Preventing gang colors. Everybody knows that's a pretty big deal. Big time mass amount of gangs around the whole entire country, not specific states. Decrease violence. Reduce need for clothing police. Clothing police is basically like when I went to school 13, 14 years ago, whatever it was, the assistant or associate principal, depending what you had, would have to go around and make sure the girls' skirts were longer than how long your hand went down. There was no midriff showing, things of that sort. That's what a clothing police is. Sense of community, basically why the military has uniforms. We're all as of one. Recognize one's not supposed to be on campus. Oh, say if there's a stranger on campus, you got to make sure, hey, this guy's not wearing his uniform, why not? What's going on with him? Problems with having school uniforms. That's the big debate. Different parents see different reasons on why to have it and why not. Students' parents argue freedom of expression. Everybody has freedom of expression. We should be able to show what they feel. But if we have school uniforms, you don't have the issues of wearing gang-related clothing, alcohol, drug paraphernalia on your clothing. That's one of the big benefits. Cost. They're saying that clothing, uniforms cost a lot. Well, that they have done research on it, and the cost has dropped significantly since it started back in 1996. And interfere with religious clothing. Well, if you have a uniform, you don't have to worry about the religious clothing even being in there. What do you guys think about school uniforms? Pastor Solano, what do you think?
I think they're a good idea because like people who ain't got money, cheaper way for their parents and stuff. So
Absolutely. Bailey?
Pretty much the same thing you said with the, discrimination against lower income families that can't afford high dollar clothes. You got other kids picking on those kids.
Absolutely. That was another fact that came up, that other students won't feel jealous or feel bad for wearing Kmart clothes because other students are buying name brand mall type stuff. Professor Michael, what do you think?
I think uniforms are a good idea.
All right, cool. All right, I definitely appreciate you guys listening. I hope this somewhat persuaded you in case your congressman does come to you and ask your opinion on this. Thank you very much. You all have a good day.